Using a house as an analogy for your personal finances, the first thing that you must build with the house is the foundation prior to building anything else above ground. The foundational level is arguably being debt free. And I'll be the first to tell you there are many great programs out there to help you get to the point where you can finally say you built that foundation. Example is Dave Ramsey's baby steps. They're a solid process. Let me walk you through it quickly. The first step is build a $1,000 emergency fund. The second step is pay off all debt using the debt snowball. Third step is save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. The fourth step is start saving for kids' college. The fifth step is begin investing towards retirement at a specific percentage that you could look up online. I think it's 15%. The sixth step is pay off your home. The seventh step is live and give like no one else. So these steps work. They're foundational. And if you follow them, you gain margin. And that margin is what allows you to move to the next level, which is acquiring assets that produce income, building businesses, buying cash flow producing real estate, and growing wealth. But today, I want to share some of my journey with you, as I believe it will add value and support you in your journey as well. Now, let's talk about the first practical step that I took and that you should take as well. It's really just understanding the total amount that's coming into your household. Start with your primary job, your W-2 income, or whatever income streams you may have. Then you must document every single penny going out. And this is where people get blindsided, because nowadays there's so many insidious little expenses eating away your money month after month, whether it be Netflix, YouTube Premium, YouTube TV, Audible, gym memberships, subscription after subscription, and your internet, cell phone bills, utilities, water, electricity, your rent, your mortgage, your car payments, car insurance, food, eating out, restaurants, clothing. The list goes on and on and on. To understand these two numbers, the total that's coming in, the total that's going out. And if what's going in is greater than what's coming out, you do have a serious problem, and that requires your immediate correction. That might mean you pick up a second job if you have the time, or you find ways to add additional value on your primary job, and as a result, obtain more income. If those aren't options, then you must start by cutting expenses. And that's the painful thing. You must cut expenses. So you may be thinking, what expenses can you cut? Meal planning is a big thing that could help you cutting the food expenses. Eating out is a luxury. It is not your right. That alone can change your financial picture. Next thing, shop your insurance. Call brokers, get competing quotes. Sometimes you're overpaying simply because you haven't checked. Then the next area, subscriptions. Cancel the ones you don't use or that you simply can't afford. And be prepared. Often, when you call in to cancel, the companies will lower your bill and attempt to get you to keep that subscription. Maybe it's worth keeping at that point, but if you're really negative cash flow, then still cut it. And another way to boost your cash, sell things you no longer use. There are so many ways to sell things nowadays. Right now we have eBay, we have Facebook Marketplace, we have Craigslist. There's several platforms that are available. Look around your house. I'm sure there's excess clothing, excess tools, other household items that you could quickly turn into cash. Once you stop the bleeding and your income is greater than your outgo, the next step is to focus on eliminating debt, because debt drains your ability to invest and create wealth. And the Dave Ramsey plan does tell you to pay off all of your debt before starting investing. Personally, when my wife and I started the whole plan, we did not finish paying off all of our debt before we started investing. We started investing a little at a time through dollar cost averaging. I believe it was $50 a month, and we raised it to several $100s a month. And we raised it now we're several $1,000s a month. However, whatever it is for you, just get started. And then the next question logically is, then where did I get started? Where should I invest? We personally started with index funds, looking at the prior rate of return for the past 10 years. And if it was high enough for us, then it was something that we invested in. There are many reputable platforms nowadays that you can use. Charles Schwab, T. Rowe Price, even Robinhood, all are great for getting started. And with that, I'll also tell you there is tremendous value in getting expert financial advice. We currently use Bank of America Merrill Lynch to manage our finances. And you may ask me, has it been worth it? Yes, it's been worth it. Every penny of the approximately 1% or more that we pay for their management and their support. However, not everyone has access to an advisor right now. So you must educate yourself. And whether you're using an advisor or not, you still must educate yourself because you can't build wealth without investing. Saving alone grows at an abysmal rate. It will not build wealth. Am I clear? Do I need to be more clear? Saving alone will not build wealth. So today, I wanted to give you a structured starting point, something that you can personally get started on immediately. So in summary, number one, your income must be greater than your outgo. If it isn't, you must correct that immediately. And there is no I can't. You must find a way. The number two item. So once you achieve step number one, then you start paying off your debt while investing steadily. Number three item is start planning how you can better position yourself to start building cash flowing assets, whether it be real estate, businesses, or specific investment vehicles. Thanks for listening, and I'm personally invested in you making progress. So I want to hear where you're at. So please comment on this video, and I will answer all of your comments. And then also, if this added value and supported you in any way, shape, or form, please like the video, please share with someone else that you believe will add value to, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for listening. God bless.